Good morning, students.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning. So let's go for some more problem. First, we will do that problem which was your homework. So just a minute. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's try to go for that problem, which was your homework. Some people have done very nicely. And then we will solve one or two more problem for the energy. Then we will go for angular momentum and conservation of angular momentum mainly. Okay. So the problem was very simple. We have a two spring and end of both spring is attached to one rod of mass m and length L, and another end is rigid. So this is our system. So what will happen? This we have just tilt it in some xy plane such that the position can be converted into, maybe this spring will elongate like this, and second spring can be elongate like this. And this is my reference point, we can say. So what we have to do? We have to write the total energy of a system. So sometime people will ask you, write the Lagrangian of a system also in TIFR or GEST. So Lagrangian is nothing but kinetic energy minus potential energy. So don't worry about this. Okay. So how you will just, yes. So what you will do? You will just write this position is x1, this position is x2, and here is a mass. Let's say this mass is m. Then we have to first write kinetic energy, then we can go for potential energy. So what is my kinetic energy? My kinetic energy is basically half m velocity of center of mass square plus half ICM into omega square. This is your kinetic energy. And what is your velocity of center of mass? So velocity of center of mass in this case is nothing but x1 plus x2 by 2, because this point is symmetric, and if you can just assume that mass distribution is exactly symmetric about this point. So if you are taking, if this end and this end is moving x1 distance and this is moving x2 distance, then obviously this is your velocity of center of mass, and we have to just put the x1 dot and x2 dot. Plus we can go for half ICM is nothing but ml square upon 12, and this is your theta dot square. But we have to give the answer in term of x1 and x2. So what we can do, we can just find what is value of theta dot in term of x1 dot and x2 dot. So this value is theta. What is this value? This value is nothing but x2 minus x1. So this is my x2 minus x1. And if I can use the sine theta, use the basically formula of sine theta, then sine theta is this distance by this distance. So what is my sine theta? Sine theta here is, sine theta is equal to x2 minus x1 upon L. And for the small angle, it is given in problem that for the small angle theta, this sine theta can be approximately equal to theta, and that will be x2 minus x1 by L. So theta dot can be written as x2 minus x1, x2 dot minus x1 dot by L. So you can put the value of theta dot here. So that value is equal to, so this is linear motion. This is all about kinetic energy related to linear motion of a center of mass. So this is x1 dot plus x2 dot by 2 whole square, and this will be half ml square upon 12. And what is ml square upon 12? This is nothing but the moment of inertia about center of mass. And what is theta dot square? I can put theta dot square as x2 dot minus x1 dot by L whole square. So this is my kinetic energy. And what will be your potential energy?
So
Obviously, we have in the problem, the gravitation part is not given. They have just assuming all about only this spring part. So what will be your potential energy? If we are going to avoid the gravitation part, then what is potential energy? बताइए.
So 1/2 k x1 minus L naught the whole square.
Obviously, x1 minus. So this is your k. This is your k. So what will be your spring part? Spring part of this thing. क्या होगा बताओ? फर्स्ट स्प्रिंग में कितने का एलोंगेशन होगा? Obviously,
x1 minus L naught.
half k x1 square, isn't it? You have to talk about spring separately, isn't it? And what about second part? Half k x2 square, isn't it? यही होगा ना?
Yes sir.
Simple. इस स्प्रिंग में कितना एलोंगेशन होगा? Because if this is your reference point, and suppose this is your origin, and you are just keeping this spring as x1 distance, then half k x1 square, and if this will be go to up to this, then half k x2 square, isn't it?
सर इसमें x1 माइनस L नॉट ऐसे नहीं लेंगे.
इसमें क्यों लेंगे x1 माइनस x नॉट L नॉट? बिकॉज जब भी आप पोटेंशियल एनर्जी देखोगे तो स्प्रिंग को देखोगे ना. You have nothing to do with this particular mass. Are you getting my point? If I will ask you, how much elongation in this first spring? कितना elongation हुआ है first spring में?
सर x minus its original length.
Original length suppose is L naught. I am taking this 0. Suppose यहीं से elongate होना शुरू हुआ है. How much is your this elongation into first one? Suppose I am taking in ideal case, and we are taking this is 0. This natural length is 0, and suppose it has some natural length, then what will be this value? You have to talk about what will be stored energy into this spring and what will be stored energy into this spring. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
भाई इस स्प्रिंग में कितना stored energy होगा? Leave it this spring. How much part is the stored energy?
half k x1 square.
Half k x1 square. इसमें कितना stored energy होगा?
half k x2 square.
K x2 square. That's it. And why you are talking about half k x2 minus x1 square? ये क्यों बोल रहे हो? Is that
x2
spring?
minus x1 नहीं, वो x1 minus L naught original length लेने के लिए.
हाँ, you can take original length if it is given, but in the problem it is not given. Okay, so if it is given, that is the best thing. You can take just half k x1 minus L naught. If original length of spring is given, then half k, and this value is what? x2 minus L naught. Okay, because whenever you are talking about the potential energy, you have to see the spring. And whenever you have to talk about the kinetic energy, you have to see the mass particle. Are you getting my point?
Yes sir.
है ना? अगर इसमें gravitation भी allow रहता तो फिर क्या करते? If there will be gravitation, then what you will do?
सर रॉड की वजह से भी लिखते हैं potential.
Rod की वजह से, then what will be that distance? This distance, है ना?
x1 plus x2/2.
हाँ. So you will write mg का होता है ना, mg, you will take this thing, and this distance, how much is this distance is moving? That is
So
exactly
x1 plus x2 by
x1
2.
plus x2 is the value. Okay, so you can use this. You can use this concept half VCM square plus ICM omega square, and this is very simple concept, straightforward concept. आपका कभी भी गलत नहीं होगा चीजें. Only you have to see how your center of mass is moving. Then you can write the linear kinetic energy, and then you have to go for the rotational kinetic energy about center of mass. Okay, कई स्टूडेंट ऐसा करेंगे that they will take the total rotational kinetic energy about this point, then it will wrong. ठीक है ना? So फिर ये नहीं हो पाएगा. Okay, so let's go for one more problem. So let's go for this problem. This is very nice one. So there is a circular track. Okay, let's say this has radius r. Circular track of radius r, and there is a cylinder of moment of inertia. Suppose cylinder, let's say this cylinder has radius a. Okay, and this is your suppose cylinder circular track of radius r. And what is going to happen? This cylinder is just moving in this track, and they achieve the condition of rolling without slipping. This particular cylinder will achieve the condition of rolling without slipping. Rolling without slipping, and this angle is theta. Slipping में क्या double p होता है या single p होता है?
Say double P.
Double P.
Okay, so this angle is theta. Okay, so we have to write the total energy of a system, and this is vertical cylinder, vertical track. So vertical track is there. That means we have to take the gravity in the account. Okay, so let's try to go for this particular problem. So what we have to do? We have to just write the total energy of a system. And if we will write the total energy of a system, then we have to go for half m velocity of center of mass square plus half ICM omega square. Okay, this is all about this is your kinetic energy, and we have to also write the potential energy. We will write potential energy after that. So first write the kinetic energy. Let's write kinetic energy here, and then we will go for potential energy. Okay, so how you will go for this? I can assume this is my origin. Okay, and with respect to this origin, this point is nothing but x1, xy. I can take this point is xy, coordinate of center of mass, isn't it? So this is
Yes, sir.
xy. Then the center of mass is moving with half m x dot square plus y dot square. Now let's come here. This is your, what is moment of inertia of cylinder about x is passing through center of mass and perpendicular to this plane?
MR square by 2.
That
MA
is
square.
mr square by 2. Very good. Mr square by 2. And what is your omega here? We are achieving the condition of rolling without slipping. So what is your omega here?
VCM
So
by
VSCM by
A.
I.
Obviously, क्या लेना पड़ेगा? You have to take value is VCM by R whole square, isn't it? Why? Because if you are going for rolling without slipping, then VCM is equal to omega R. And you have to take this particular value. And what is your VCM? VCM is nothing but x dot to square plus y dot to square. Are everybody is okay with this? So my kinetic energy is, the kinetic energy is, I can write half m x dot to square plus y dot to square plus you have half mr square by 2, and here we can take, I am writing here, x dot to square plus y dot to square. This is your VCM root under, isn't it, by r whole square. So now this is my kinetic energy of a system, but we have to transform this.
सर R की
बताइए।
जगह
R
A
की जगह A
आना
होगा।
चाहिए ना?
Sorry, r की जगह पर a होना चाहिए. Yes. Good. So you will just put value a here. You will just put value a here. Okay, sorry, because we have to talk about rolling without slipping. मुझे लगा इसका भी radius r है. Sorry, this have to be value a here. Why it should be value a, and here is also a. Here is also a. Here is also a. Sorry. Why we have to take this value? Because what is meaning of rolling without slipping? Meaning of rolling without slipping is basically this thing. Look at. Suppose we are at this particular surface, and what we are doing, suppose this angle is d theta and this radius is a. What will be this distance? ये distance क्या हो जाएगा?
AD theta.
A into d theta. Now, what is meaning of rolling without slipping? If this arc length is exactly equal to the translation distance, then what will happen? Dx is equal to a d theta. When you are achieving this condition, then only you are achieving the condition of rolling without slipping. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
है ना? So, और इसी से देखो आ जाता है आपका कंडीशन dx अपॉन dt is equal to a d theta upon dt. What is dx upon dt? Is nothing but VCM into a omega. So sorry, you have to just go for VCM upon a whole square. So here we have to take a, and a is the radius of cylinder. So we are taking the value of a. Are you people comfortable? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
है ना? वो मिस हो गया, मैं R ले रहा था. Okay, good. So this is my VCM is equal to a omega. Now, so this a square is cancel out, and we can take this kinetic energy as half m, and this will be x dot to square plus y dot to square, and you can take this is 1 plus 1 by 2, isn't it? यही होगा ना? This half is there. This half will become outside.
Sir.
So this value is 3 upon 4 m x dot to square plus y dot to square. But we have to write answer in term of theta. Okay. So we have to write answer in term of theta. How we can write it?
Sir, x और y को थीटा के टर्म में लिख लेते हैं।
Obviously, what we can write? You can write x is equal to r minus a. This is your x part, isn't it? So r minus a sin theta, and y is equal to r minus a cos theta. So here you can put x dot to square and y dot to square, and you can easily write this thing. So let's go for this. So we can write this particular thing as, so kinetic energy is half So that is 3 by 4 actually. 3 by 4 m x dot square plus y dot square. Then we have r minus a whole square theta dot square. This is my kinetic energy. And what about your potential energy? What is your potential energy? We can write directly in term of theta. What is your potential energy?
Sir,
We can
mg
use
r
this as a
minus r
reference
cos theta.
from,
mg
so this thing
r
is
minus a
there.
cos.
So that value is mg r minus a cos theta. Okay. So we can easily write the total energy of a system. So total energy, and this is minus sign you will take because I am taking this one as a positive. This one, sorry, this one as a reference, and I am taking this one as negative sign. If you will take something from this reference, then this thing will be change. क्या हो जाएगा अगर मैं इस reference से लूं तो?
Sir, r minus.
What will happen about from this reference? So this is your final and this is your initial. Okay. So what will be this? EF. EF is equal to minus mg r minus a cos theta minus, and this value is minus mg
mg r minus
r minus a. So what will be this value? कई बार ये भी आता है एग्जाम में, है ना, इस तरह से भी. So you can take mg r minus a 1 minus cos theta. Are you getting my point? But both are same thing. Why both are same thing? Because this term is constant. Remember? ये वाला पार्ट क्या है? This term is constant. So इस constant से आपको कुछ भी फोर्स में और किसी भी चीज में चेंज नहीं होगा. So if you will take this as a 0, and यहां से आप अगर शुरू करोगे at t is equal to 0 and your particle is something like that, then you can use this one. Either this one or this one, there is not any problem. I can assume this part as some reference point and which can be 0 because this is constant value. And इससे भी आगे करके पूछता है, क्या पूछता है? 1 minus cos theta की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 2 sin square theta by 2. So you can write this thing as something like this also. mg r minus a, and that value is 2 sin square theta by 2. So you can use this value also. है ना? तो एग्जाम में ध्यान से देखना आप क्या कर रहे हो या फिर कहां से पोटेंशियल एनर्जी आपको दिया गया है पूछने के लिए. ओके. In general, in examination, people should give the what is their reference point. So if my reference point is this, then I can go for this one. If I can take reference from suppose I will take initial point from here, then I will go for this one. So depends on situation. But final answer, when you are talking about force and all this thing, then this is absolutely same. So दोनों ही सही है, बट आप ऑप्शन देखकर देखना कि ऑप्शन ये आ रहा है या फिर इस ढंग से दिया हुआ है. Sometime people use this one and sometime people use this one. Okay?
सही आपने चेंज इन पोटेंशियल एनर्जी लिखी थी ना?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. That is all about your change in potential will be all about the potential energy, है ना? The final is here, initial is here. यहां से यहां आने में कितना चेंज हुआ. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what will be your total energy? So I am taking this one as my value. So total energy is 3 by 4 m r minus a whole square theta dot square minus mg r minus a cos theta. So if you want, you can easily calculate equation of motion from here. Calculate कर सकते क्या?
Yes, sir.
कर सकते? क्या करना होगा बताओ? You have to just go
dE
for
by dt.
dE
Differentiate with
upon
time.
dt. That value is equal to 0, and you can easily write this particular thing. देखें क्या आता है? 3 upon 4 m r minus a whole square theta dot, theta double dot, and this value is plus because cos theta is here. So that will be mg r minus a sin theta, theta dot must be equal to 0. So what you can do? You can take some value. क्या क्या बाहर ले सकते हो? You can take m.
टूट गया।
Sorry.
शुरुआत वाले में 2 छूट गया ना।
2 छूट गया मतलब?
थीटा डॉट स्क्वायर था ना तो।
Okay, 2 is there. Sorry. आज क्या हो रहा है? गलती बहुत हो रही है. So this 2 is there. So what I can take outside? I can take m outside, r minus a outside, okay, and theta dot is outside. And here you have 3 r minus a by 2. This 2 and 2 is there. This 2 is because theta dot square को differentiate किया था. And here is your theta double dot plus here we have sin theta must be equal to 0. So this cannot be 0. Theta dot cannot be 0. R minus a cannot be 0. M cannot be 0. So we have to just keep this thing as 0. So we have equation of motion as, and G is also there. So equation of motion is theta double dot plus 2 upon 3 G upon R minus a sin theta must be equal to 0. Yes.
Yes.
So इस तरह के प्रॉब्लम आपके एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं बहुत ही आराम से. एनीथिंग दे कैन आस्क व्हाट इज योर काइनेटिक एनर्जी, व्हाट इज योर टोटल एनर्जी, व्हाट विल बी इक्वेशन ऑफ मोशन, व्हाट विल बी एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी. एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी भी निकाल सकते हो. नहीं, you will just put sin theta is equal to theta and you can easily get the angular frequency. यहां तक क्लियर है? कुछ गलतियां हो गई थी, है ना, बट आई थिंक हम लोगों ने ठीक कर लिया. आर यू पीपल ओके विद दिस?
Yes, sir.
ओके, चलो एक और प्रॉब्लम करते हैं. ठीक है, आपके एग्जाम में बिल्कुल ही आसान क्वेश्चन आते हैं, स्पेशली जैम के एग्जाम में, है ना. सो एग्जैक्ट जो मैं करवा रहा हूं सीधा सीधा उठ करके आ जाएगा. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट दिस. देखो कितना आसान क्वेश्चन आते हैं वो देख लो. सपोज देयर इज अ wedge and this wedge is have, let's say this has height h and there is a some, let's say this is your sphere or ring or disk, anything you can take. So let's say the moment of inertia about center of mass is, let's say, I or ICM, and this disk or this particular solid has moment of inertia about center passing through, moment of inertia of this solid body passing through its center of mass and perpendicular to this plane is ICM. So it is just rolling something like this. So the problem is that what will be speed of this solid body at the end of this particular edge? When it will come to here, what will be its speed? So let's try to do this thing. This is a very simple question, and this type of question will come into your exam. Okay. So, and we have this radius r, and this r is very, very small than h, such that we can neglect this r into calculation of potential energy. We can neglect it. Anyway, so initially, what will be the total energy? Suppose it is starting from the rest. So what will be total energy?
MGH.
MGH. So let us use this MGH. Okay, MGH is the total energy. And this will achieve rolling without slipping. This will achieve the condition of rolling without slipping. So condition of rolling without slipping. Okay. If it will not achieving rolling without slipping, they have to give what is value of omega, and then we can calculate it. And if they are giving that condition of rolling without slipping, then what is meaning of that? This total potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy, because here the potential energy is 0. I can take this as a reference, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The potential energy is 0. So everything is converted into kinetic energy. So what will be your kinetic energy? Half m VCM square. Yes. This is kinetic energy of center of mass. This is translation kinetic energy. If we will avoid the rolling part, then this is over. But there is rolling part. So I have to go for half ICM into omega square. But the condition is rolling without slipping. So what we have to do? क्या करना होगा हमें? We have to just go for VCM is equal to omega into R. So what will be R? What will be omega? Omega is equal to nothing but VCM upon R. So we have to put this omega is equal to VCM upon R, and this value is half m VCM square plus half ICM, and we can put VCM upon R whole square. Now we can calculate the value of VCM. So this thing is given by, I can take VCM square as common, and this value is root under mgh, isn't it? And root under 2 mgh, है ना? इसको उधर ले जाओगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? That is 2, पहले ऐसे कैलकुलेट कर लें. Just a minute. I just want to show one particular thing, so I am doing this exercise. What is effect of ICM for if any solid body is coming here? So what is the role of shape? I just want to discuss this particular thing. So what will happen? I can write VCM square and by 2 common, and what will be this value? This value is m plus ICM by R square is equal to mgh. Okay, and I can take m common such that it will cancel out, and here mr square will become here. Okay, such that I can have some ratio I by mr square. Okay, so what will happen? I can take m as a common, so we have VCM square upon 2 is equal to GH upon 1 plus ICM by mr square. Okay, so VCM is very simple thing. It has one very important role. This is 2 root under 2GH by, we have 1 plus ICM by mr square to the power half. Now you can see this is a ratio, है ना? ICM by mr square is one particular ratio. And if you have same mass and same radius of cylinder, same mass and same radius for a sphere, same mass and same radius for ring, same mass and same radius for disk, then this ratio will change, isn't it? And who will be the faster which will come here depends upon this ratio, है ना?
Yes, sir.
जिसका रेशियो ये कम होगा वो क्या होगा? वो फास्टर आएगा, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This VCM will be, this thing will be equal for everything, for a disk, for a sphere, for cylinder. Only ICM is going to change. है ना? So if I am just going to change this particular ICM, I can tell which one will be come with a faster speed. So you can easily see that shape of a particle will help you whether you are coming here faster or slower. So always this ratio ICM upon R square is some ratio, and you can, if you are able to calculate this thing, you can say which one is faster and which one is slower. And suppose this ICM is 0. That means you are not going to rolling, and your this particular thing is just behaving like a point particle. And what will be velocity of a point particle? Root under 2gh. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? That value is root under 2gh. So point particle सबसे fastly आएगा, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And all the body which has shape obviously have something to do in this particular part, so you can easily check. Clear है ये? So मैंने किसी एक problem के लिए नहीं किया. You have to just go for just calculate ICM by MR square, and you can easily calculate which one is faster, which one is slower, and all this thing. यहाँ तक clear है ये?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? So चलो एक और problem करते हैं. अब आप देखना कौन सा फास्टर है. एक रिंग ले लेना, एक सॉलिड स्फीयर ले लेना, एक डिस्क ले लेना. जस्ट सी विच वन इज विल कम फास्टर, और किसकी स्पीड एट द एज पर सबसे ज्यादा होगी.
रिंग की.
रिंग की होगी पक्का?
यस सर.
कैसे?
सर उसका रेशियो कम आ जाता है ना.
रेशियो इज 1. MR
Yes,
स्क्वायर बाई MR स्क्वायर इज 1. तो सबसे ज्यादा हो गया. तो VCM इज लेसर.
सॉरी सर, गड़बड़ हो गया.
हाँ, जस्ट डू इट. फटाफट करने
Yes,
की
sir.
जरूरत नहीं है ना? So let's
Yes, sir.
try to go for a last problem in which I will just include point particle also. I will just include the shape also. Everything I am just going to include, and we will just try to write the total energy of a system. So this is very interesting one. ये सारे किसी न किसी बहुत अच्छे एग्जाम में आ चुके हैं. ठीक है? So this is a ring, okay? And let's have this ring has radius R and mass M, okay? And there is a bead. Bead मतलब समझते हो ना? मोती. बहुत छोटा सा मोती है. ठीक है? And mass of M is very, very less than mass of capital M. So this is given. Now look at what is going to happen. This particular mass is going to slide on a circumference of ring. And this ring is itself moving ahead along x-axis. And it is achieving the condition of rolling without slipping. Rolling without slipping. Clear है ये? This will just achieve the condition of rolling without slipping. This is just going downward. So you have to write the total energy of a particle as a function of x. X is a point which will be, x is a distance from origin. You can choose your origin at t is equal to 0. So you have to distance from origin. Obviously, there is not any another way that you can choose origin, because every point is changing. So you have to choose origin as a fixed point. So this is my origin, and it is just going for rolling without slipping. So what we have to do? क्या-क्या करना होगा बताओ? We have to write the first kinetic energy, then we will write for potential energy also. But let's write the kinetic energy. This is most important part. Potential energy is all about point masses, है ना? So now just tell me, what will
सर
be,
ये बीट क्या कर सकता है?
bead
पूरे
can be
ring को
slide on
rotate
this particular circumference. ये ऐसे ऐसे रोल कर रहा है, बीड इसके ऊपर स्लाइड कर रहा है. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
दिस बीड कैन बी स्लाइड. अगर ये रुका रहता तो बीड इसके ऊपर स्लाइड करता रहता. ठीक है, बट दिस इज नॉट स्टॉप, दिस इज ऑल्सो मूविंग समथिंग लाइक दिस, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो स्लाइडिंग. Okay, so let's try to go for this. First we have to write the kinetic energy for ring, and then we have to write kinetic energy for small bead also, that is a small m. So let's go for this. So I can put this point, if this is my origin, then this point is what? XCM and YCM I can put here. Okay,
Yes, sir.
XCM is X, so I can put XCM and YCM. And this point is X1 and Y1. Okay. First I can put the point, then I can write each and everything, don't worry. So what will be your kinetic energy? So first I have to write kinetic energy for ring plus kinetic energy for bead, because kinetic energy is all about additive part. And then we will see, is that any relationship between X1, Y1 or XCM and YCM or not? If there is some relationship, I can use this. So now let's go for this. So the kinetic energy for ring is half m VCM square plus half ICM omega square. Are you people agreed with this?
Yes.
Okay. Plus, what is your kinetic energy of bead? बताओ क्या होगा?
Half m x1 square plus
Half
y1.
m x1 is x1
x1 dot, sir.
x1 dot to square plus y1 dot to square. That's it. Okay. Now let's go for this. This is just a particle. So with respect to origin, I have fixed the value of x1 and y1. I can just write this thing. Now look at.
सर
हाँ.
सर हमने बीट के लिए जो रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी वाला पार्ट था वो इसलिए नहीं लिया क्योंकि ये पॉइंट मास सर इनिशियल
नहीं,
0
लिया
या
है,
फिर
लिया
ये
है, अभी
स्लाइड कर रहा है?
लिया है. जब मैंने x1 डॉट स्क्वायर और y1 डॉट स्क्वायर लिख दिया, दैट इज मोशन इन अ प्लेन. अभी आ जाएगा, आप परेशान मत हो. दैट इज मोशन इन अ प्लेन ना.
यस सर.
I am just putting that, I am just thinking that, okay, this center of mass is also moving in a plane. Okay. This is also moving in a plane. And I will put the value of theta. Don't worry. Let us see how it is coming. और रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी आएगा, इसी के अंदर छुपा हुआ रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी. डोंट वरी. ठीक है. हाउ इट इज कमिंग, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. बट इनिशियली यू कैन राइट ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इनटू कार्टेशियन कोऑर्डिनेट. डोंट वरी. है ना. So I can put this angle as theta. मैं इसको, इस एंगल को थीटा ले सकता हूं. Okay. So this bead is making angle theta with vertical at some time t. Let's go for this. This value is half m xcm dot square plus ycm dot square. Okay. And here we have ICM omega square plus I can put half m x1 dot square plus y1 dot square. Don't worry. Now look at here. What will be my XCM is x. What will be my YCM?
So it is
Now,
r.
R, exactly R. Now, can I write x1 is equal to x plus r sin theta?
Yes, sir.
देखो अपने आप आ रहा है अभी एंगुलर वेलोसिटी. And what will be y1 is equal to r plus r cos theta?
Yes, sir.
Are you people comfortable? इसके बारे में सबसे लास्ट में बात करेंगे, डोंट वरी. फर्स्ट कार्टेशियन फर्स्ट जो आपकी जो मास है, पॉइंट मास है, उसके बारे में बात कर लो, देन वी विल टॉक अबाउट दिस वन. इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. नाउ कैन आई पुट दिस वैल्यू एज हाफ m? व्हाट इज दिस वैल्यू? x डॉट स्क्वायर. बहुत आसानी से के साथ आएगा. दिस वैल्यू इज x डॉट स्क्वायर because r dot is 0, this distance is fixed. And second part is half ICM omega square. And now just go for this. ये क्या हो जाएगा जरा बताओ? x1 dot square plus y1 dot square. So what is your x1 dot? X dot plus r cos theta, theta dot, and y1 dot is equal to minus r sin theta, theta dot. Are you people appreciating this thing?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? This value is half m, and you can just take this value x dot square plus r square theta dot square. This square plus this square is r square theta dot square plus the couple term of this one. So what will be this value? 2 r
Cos theta.
x dot theta dot cos theta. Ojasvi, is that coming?
Yes, sir.
आ रहा है ना?
Yes, sir.
Now my question is that what is this omega?
So
What is this
VCM
value
by R.
omega?
VCM by R.
Exactly. And what is VCM?
X dot.
X dot. VCM is X dot. So let's go for this. This is ring. So I can write half m x dot square. Hence it is going for rolling without slipping. So ICM is obviously half mr square. And what is omega? Omega is VCM. VCM is x dot by r whole square plus you have for the mass of bead half m, that value is x dot square r square theta dot square plus 2 x dot r theta dot cos theta. Isn't it? This is very interesting. This is translation kinetic energy of ring. This is rotational kinetic energy of ring. This is translation kinetic energy of ring. Theta dot is rotational. This is all about rotational kinetic energy of a ring. And hence you are rotating as well as translating. There is couple term. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
भाई आप ये जो रिंग है, इस रिंग को अगर आप ध्यान से देखो, then this ring is also moving ahead. Suppose this is not rotating, then it will just moving as center of mass is moving. So this x dot is there. If this is not doing any kind of translation motion, then obviously it had to rotating. So r square theta dot is there. But hence it is moving ahead as well as rotating. So there is coupling term. Same as a spring problem. Are you remember this thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
है ना? So there is coupling term, and this is your kinetic energy. You can use this thing as in a very nice form. So ring का effect सिर्फ क्या है? mx dot square, but bead have this also, this sort of energy, and you have to use both of this thing. So this will be m x dot square r square theta dot square plus 2 x dot r theta dot cos theta. Okay, this is your kinetic energy. Can you write the potential energy?
Yes, sir.
क्या होगा पोटेंशियल एनर्जी? सपोज
Sir, mgr plus.
this will be potential energy is mgr, so this is constant, and this is something like this value, so this will be r plus r cos theta, so plus mgr plus r cos theta, है ना? So this is your potential energy, this is your kinetic energy. You can use this thing. Is it interesting problem? है ना?
सर
Yes, sir.
बीड के लिए
Yes, sir.
कपलिंग नहीं आ रही है
क्या
सर।
बोल रहे हो?
और जो बीड है, बीड के लिए सर हमारे कपलिंग टर्म आ रही है एक्स डॉट के साथ थीटा डॉट, जैसे दो टाइप के मोशन जो हो रही है। पर सर
बिल्कुल,
हम अगर गोटे मतलब स्पेरिकल ऑब्जेक्ट कंसीडर करें, जैसे कि बीड को छोड़ के ये वाला कंसीडर करें, तो इसमें सिर्फ लीनियर टर्म आ रही है सर एक्स डॉट।
हाँ, वो तो तुमने लिख दिया ना, क्योंकि हमें आंसर एक्स डॉट के टर्म में देना था, इसी कारण हमने आंसर एक्स डॉट के टर्म में दिया। लीनियर टर्म नहीं आ रही है, एक्स डॉट बाई आर आ रहा है। ओके
ओके सर।
भाई, ये तुम कैंसिल कर रहे हो तो इसका इफेक्ट थोड़ी गड़बड़ हो रहा है, मैथमेटिक्स फिजिक्स थोड़ी खत्म कर रहा है। नंबर इज डिफरेंट। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट?
जी सर।
सो इसी कारण मैं ये हमेशा ऐसा ही लिखता हूं, मैं कभी इस तरह से नहीं लिखता हूं। ओके, आई यूज टू राइट समथिंग लाइक दिस, हाफ m x dot square half ICM x dot by r. Are you getting my point?
Yes sir.
So this is rotational kinetic energy. Don't worry, this is rotational kinetic energy, है ना?
Yes.
अब ये डिफरेंट बात है कि आप कौन सा पैरामीटर लेते हो, इसलिए देखो हाफ mx डॉट स्क्वायर थोड़ी आया है यहाँ पर, दिस इज mx डॉट स्क्वायर। वेयर इज हाफ? half is the kinetic translation kinetic energy. What will be another half?
The rotational.
That is rotational kinetic energy, and it is different thing that how you are representing your rotational kinetic energy, either in term of omega or in term of VCM. दोनों के term में तो लिख सकते हो ना,
Yes sir.
because you have relationship between omega and VCM.
Yes sir.
Are you getting my point?
Yes sir.
है ना? And look at this thing is very interesting. अगर आप एग्जाम में करते, सपोज ये भी लिख देते, ये भी लिख देते, अगर आप कोऑर्डिनेट का यूज नहीं कर पाओगे, देन यू विल राइट दिस वन एंड दिस वन, बट नॉट यू कैन राइट दिस वन, इजंट इट?
Yes sir.
ये मैक्सिमम बच्चे छोड़ देंगे इसको। यस, एंड नाउ लुक एट, इफ रिंग विल बी स्टॉप्ड, रुका हुआ है, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस टर्म विल गॉन, दिस टर्म विल गॉन, दिस टर्म विल गॉन, दिस टर्म विल गॉन, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? हाफ m r स्क्वायर थीटा डॉट स्क्वायर, ऐसा तो किया था ना, वर्टिकल पर मूव कर रहा था,
Yes sir.
है ना, थीटा डॉट स्क्वायर,
Yes, sir.
ऐसा ही किया था। नाउ लुक एट, अगर रिंग रोटेट नहीं करता, ओनली ये मूव करता, देन दिस टर्म विल बी जीरो।
Yes, sir.
यस, दिस टर्म विल बी जीरो, है ना? देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस प्लस दिस, सॉरी, बीट अगर रोटेट नहीं करता, बीट सिर्फ मूव करता, उसके ऊपर मान लो हमें फिक्स कर देता, बीट को यहां में फिक्स कर देता, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस टर्म विल बी जीरो, this term will be zero, then this term will be there, and this term will be there. Yes,
Yes sir.
है ना? So you can have this type of situation. Anyway, so
सर
हाँ बोलो।
सर वो केस जहाँ पे आपने बीड को एक ही जगह पे फिक्स कर दिया था, उसमें बीड का जो रोटेशनल एनर्जी आती है वो कौन सी टर्म से आती?
बीट की रोटेशनल एनर्जी इसी के कारण आ जाती ना, यहाँ पर
ओके
हमें
सर, तो
m
वहाँ पे
प्लस
हम
m लेना
m
पड़ता,
प्लस
यहाँ पर
लेते।
बेसिकली
ओके
बेसिकली आई हैव टेकन दिस m इज वेरी स्मॉल, सो मैं सेंटर ऑफ मास को उसका मैं रोटेशनल नेग्लेक्ट कर सकता था,
यस सर।
है ना? और अदरवाइज यू कैन टेक दिस, इसके साथ ही ले सकते हो। अदरवाइज अगर बीट का भी मास होता, इसका भी मास होता, तो सेंटर ऑफ मास कुछ दूसरी जगह चला जाता है ना, और फिर आपको
Yes,
पूरी
sir.
प्रॉब्लम को फिर डिफरेंट ढंग से करना पड़ता है। सो आई हैव गिवन दैट स्मॉल m इज वेरी वेरी लेस देन कैपिटल M। ठीक है?
यस
चलो, तो वी विल टेक अ ब्रेक, देन वी विल गो फॉर एंगुलर मोमेंटम। एंगुलर मोमेंटम के साथ कैसे डील करेंगे वो हमें सीखना है, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.